What brought me here is I hadn't seen a dentist in 13 years. I'd cracked 3 or 4 teeth. Holly Reese, who works here, introduced me to the practice, so I came in to see Dr. Petrie. Never had a good experience with dentists my whole life. My experience with the doctor and staff has been great. When I first came in, I had a lot less trust within the system. I don't generally trust doctors, as I've had bad experiences, but after him replacing 4 cracked crowns that I cracked in the middle of the night, I was able to gain a lot more trust with him. That experience led to a lot of other great things here for me. Treatments and services that I received, well, that's a long list. I started out with 4 cracked teeth. I had to get crowns on, and I knew I was going to have to get crowns. And from that, after about the 4th time, Dr. Petrie had started talking to me about other medical issues within my life. When I walked in, I was 348 pounds. And I had had some other issues going on and severe apneas, and he introduced me to Invisalign, which helped straighten my teeth and open up the back of my mouth so that my breathing would be easier. And then we went into a device that is a medical device that doesn't necessarily replace a CPAP, but it helps you in breathing and helps your sleep apnea, basically. Be really honest with you, if you read my Google reviews for the past 4 years, you would see they're pretty extensive. I've had nothing but great luck. I'm 130 pounds lighter than I was. It wasn't the doctor that did that, I did the work, but he got me going in the right direction with small things, small little actions that made me move forward. What makes this dental practice stand out to me is, number one is trust. You can come in here and have full trust in everybody working in here. You know, when I came in, I was pretty short-sighted on that. You know, over the years, I've gained a great deal of trust. I hated coming to the dentist. Now I don't mind. I actually like coming in here. The staff, everybody here is very professional, incredibly accommodating. That helps out. And they all make sure that you're comfortable and your needs are tended to when you're in the chair, for sure. What I would tell somebody that is nervous coming into the dentist, I'm an absolute case study on that. The fact that I even come into the dentist and I'm sitting here making a video of coming into a dentist and telling people to come to a dentist should say everything. But I had horrible experiences with dentists from the time I was a kid all the way till I came here. And there was an issue that many dentists had overlooked. Dr. Petrie figured it out within about 5 minutes, and that was what completely changed me. If you are afraid of dentists, you have problems not getting numb, you have any of those issues, this is the guy to see. He doesn't go crazy, but he knows how to fix your teeth without it hurting. I would highly recommend this practice to others. One is, Dr. Petrie does not look at just your teeth. He looks at the whole person. You see a lot of medical people that are in and out, very business-like. You know, he's business, don't get me wrong. He's serious about his business. But as a patient, he's very, very individualized, gets to know you, gets to know your needs and your wants. And he really helps you get to where you want to go.